We are live. We are live. Let's take off all that. Hey. What's going on, everybody? Today is going to be a very fun chat. Very fun chat. Let me make sure. I'm not used to having big things in my face. Let me move that down. There we go. How's everyone doing? Let's check the chat. All right. Who do we got in here today? Ed, Tools and Targets, of course. Ed Bart, Manual M61. What's up? Yeah, I was getting dolled up. I had to put my good face on. I'm still waiting for it to come in. Barry, what's up, man? I was preening and primping. You know, I was putting the old makeup on. Let's see, Stefan's in here. Corey Suttles, what's up, buddy? Bill Riffett. John Knaus, man. He's got us all on here and he's out getting the ammo. Yeah, man, I didn't go out today. You know, like I said in that last video I posted, you know, I just buy what I shoot now. And so I have a class this weekend on Sunday and I'm going to shoot quite a bit Friday afternoon. So between those two deals, between those two range trips, I'll probably burn through 1,000 rounds of ammo. So I had a very good Monday and Tuesday getting ammo, and I'm done. I'm done for the week. I might go out Friday real quick just to see, but I don't think I need any more. Barry says he got a sticky holster as a cozy for his drink. Very funny, Barry. Anthony, absolutely. Smooth as an otter. David's in here. What's up, buddy? Beckendorf Transport. What's up, man? How are you? Rusted Root says, don't hate me. I left Hootie Who's live chat for this. Oh, man. Is he doing a live chat or a video drop? That's right. He does it at 8:20, 8 o'clock. You know what? I'm going to have to start doing these lives probably 8:30 because, man, I feel kind of bad. I like Hootie Who quite a bit. He's a pretty solid guy, you know. Bullet and Barbecue says I'm a sticky guy too. Okay. James says, what's going on, Smash? What's up, James? How are you, man? Anthony Castro, CCI Stingers today, 2 for 50 rounds. Something, yeah, it's something. It's not amazing. Jay Curry, what's up, Smash? What's up, Jay? We're just waiting for the special guest. Let's see. Gapple says he bought 1,500 rounds of new Federal Punch 22 long rifle ammo today. 1,500 rounds. How many boxes is that? Does that come in like 3 500 round boxes? Let me know. Country Boy. What's up, Country Boy? I was worried about you, man. I was worried about you. I'm glad you answered my email, buddy, because when you said you were kind of out, I was like, not Country Boy. We can't. He's active in the chat. We need him. Said he picked up a Panzer A12 yesterday. What is a Panzer A12? Is that shotgun? Felicia with the tactical girth hashtag. Ha, ha, ha. Felicia, you're the funniest. Thank you so much. Okay, folks, that's the end of the show. Smash, you going to make this a 3-hour live with Tools and Targets? No, we're not doing a 3-hour live. We're not going past 2 hours and 55 minutes. Stefan says, looking for a holster. Hey, I am going to Reeves Custom Holster tomorrow to pick up my brand new custom-made holster. I can't wait. I'm excited. He sent me a picture of it, and I'll show it on tomorrow night's live. But man, I can't wait to get my hands on this holster. It is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Bullets, barbecue. I like my sticky holster. See, there's nothing wrong. Country Boy's AR style shotgun. That's what I thought. All right, so I know who you guys are here to really see, and I know after his live last couple days ago, he's calmed down quite a bit. But I drank about 4 Monster Energies, so I can keep up with him tonight. I hope. The one, the only, Tools and Targets.
What's going on, man?
Oh man, hold on. Let me turn. Here, I'm party foul, man. Let me turn on my speaker here. What's going on, buddy? How you been?
Hey, you better get a whole case of Red Bulls to keep up with me, man. And two ain't gonna do it.
I drank 3 Red Bulls today, and I'm like, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
I know that's right. 4 hours. We're going for 4 this time.
Oh man, we can't. Oh, so he said howdies from the BW3s. BW3s. Right here, Bill says Tools and Targets. Got my chunk of aluminum ordered up.
Hey, buddy. Yes, sir. Be a metal collector.
Hey, do you have a 3D printer?
We don't talk about things like that.
Because let me just tell you, I randomly wait real quick. Everyone in the chat, please hit the thumbs up and share this. I was shadow banned for like a week. I feel I was because everything I did got 0 views, 0 new subscribers. After steady getting subscribers over and over and over, at least 1 a day, I went like 5 days and I just stayed in the same spot. It was really weird. But please hit the like button. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and subscribe to Mr. Tools and Targets here also if you want to get ready to put your link in the deal. But so I ran into this guy today, and he's telling me that you can 3D print Glock 17 like lowers, like the whole.
Absolutely.
Deal.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
I was gonna get one so I could make like little baby Yodas and stuff, and I don't know. 3D printers are pretty cool. I was just gonna make all kinds of random stuff, but I know you can make guns. Well,
yeah,
you can
there's
make pieces of plastic.
There's files all over the internet right now. All you need is a burp machine and a file.
What?
Yes, sir.
Now, without incriminating yourself, have you ever purchased a 3D printer?
If you search my financial transactions, there might be something that resembles a 3D printer, but it wouldn't be one, of course. I mean,
I tell you what, I think I'm going to get one pretty quick because they're not too expensive. They've come down in price a lot.
Oh yeah, big time, time, man.
I definitely want to try one of those out. I mean,
I tell you though, right now, buy Polymer 80s like they're going out of style, buddy. Buy them, go on right now tonight when you get off this stream. Whoever's on here right now, buy them tonight.
Well, I don't think they're gonna. Well, who knows? Who knows? We'll get into that in a little bit. James Mad D says, "I need a holster for my SA 1911 Range Officer Elite." Oh, he's just showing off. He's got them high dollar 1911s at 9 mil. But I don't know about that, but I would say now that I've got to go to Reeves Custom Holsters and see how they're made, I would say try and get something custom made or go get something custom made, man. Because watching him do his thing, bananas. I mean, that guy knows what he's doing. And, I think the leather holster is about $125 starting, but heck, that's a good lunch at a steakhouse.
Man, he makes some nice Kydex ones. Yeah, I've seen some of those Kydex ones, bro.
Dude, I tell you what, I can't wait to get it tomorrow.
Oh, I know, man. I've got a sneak peek just so y'all know in the chat. Ha ha.
Oh, he custom made it. Oh, you wait till you see what he added to it, man. It's ridiculous. Let's see, Brandon, you're on. What's up, man? Let's get some of these out of the way. Cameron Pless just bought one. Nice. Bought a new Glock 43X in Rose's edition today. Oh. Ruger bought a Ruger 18-inch 5.56. Nice. How much did he pay for that 5.56? Did he get the $7.99 one? that's floating around. That man, they flooded the market with those Ruger ARs. They're everywhere now, deep.
Yeah, you know, I paid $449 for that exact gun a few years ago. $449.
I paid $699.
God, man, I know they're
But
crazy right
mine,
now.
I got the second generation one with the Magpul stuff on it.
Oh yeah, see, I just got the bare bones A1 style stuff with the A1 tower on the front. I actually wanted that one though. I wanted that look for one of mine. You know what I mean?
Let's see. Tools hat with the Texas flag. Got to get one. You don't have a Texas flag.
No, I don't have a Texas flag. Maybe
Ooh.
he's requesting one.
You should get one.
I don't live in Texas. Get out of here with that Texas stuff.
Come on now. That's most of my subscribers, son.
Oh god.
Except the one that won the drawing.
Yeah, the one you had to drive cross country for.
Dang.
Of course.
Jeff says he loves your Cletus hat.
Appreciate
John
you, Jeff.
says got a Ruger AR 556 a few years ago for $459. Dang, that's a good price. I've never seen them that cheap.
That's why I got mine. That's what I'm saying. I got mine for $449, dude.
$649 with Magpul furniture. Yep, I've seen that one. Look at that. Cletus. Hold on, I saw one. Where's that go? He says Kydex hurts my gut. That's called tactical girth.
Hey, get that. You get the hybrid one though, man. Get the Kydex in the front and then neoprene or leather on the back. There you go. It fixes that.
I know Reeves can make that for you.
That's what you want, man. That's what you want for concealed. That's what you want. You want Kydex on the front and something softer on the back.
Yeah, as the sticky guy Eric said, that's called tactical girth. Yeah, there. Right. This is for you, Tools. Right there. Don't mess with Texas.
Oh man, let me. Who is that? So I can
Tools is the Ric Flair of the live chat. That's hilarious. Let's see. Got the Texas flag one at Schnell's today. It's a Billabong. Ooh.
Hey, let me do something and then you tell me if it's loud. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Uh-oh. This is right what they say as soon as they start shooting up the place. Kung Pao hurts my gut. Yeah. Catfishing Chris says, I remember aluminum lowers for $99. Yeah, those days are gone. I remember you could get a lower, a mega lower for like $39.99. Crazy. What is he doing? Is he going to the bathroom on a live? What are you doing, man?
Can you hear that hum in the background?
Not really.
Not really, or you can. You know, I'm not dealing with no crappy sound. If I get up here and watch this after the fact, I'm gonna rage, and you didn't tell me.
What is that?
It's a fan.
Oh man!
So it's obnoxious, is what you're saying. Nah. I'm going to turn it. No, I'm going to turn it off.
Oh man! Now he's got to sweat it out. Tools is funny because he's gonna watch this back and listen for that fan, and if he can't hear it, he's like, "Oh, you lied to me." Levi LAX says you need to come to Texas. You do, man. You do need to come hang out, bro. It's been too long.
No, I'm gonna have to suffer for the sound quality. I can't handle no nasty sound, man.
Wait, John is right here dropping a deuce on the live chat.
No, it's my garage. I got heating and air ran out here, but I've been out all day shooting, and then I come home and park in here, and these hot ass cars just heat the whole garage up.
I know. Let's see. Pedro. We heard it at first once you sat down, and now we can't hear it. T-Bones Tech says fans can be loud. Yeah, they can be loud.
Yeah.
So what do you think about these executive orders today? Let's just get down to business because that's what everyone wants to talk about. I know that's what I want to talk about.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I don't know how he's going to pull off what they're saying he's trying to pull off. I don't understand it. How are you going to run background checks on pieces of plastic, pieces of metal, and not just the polymer 80s, but how are you going to run background checks on pipe from Home Depot, for God's sake?
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't think he can pull it off.
No.
So, and people about half and half, people in the know that I've kind of watched and listened to, they're like, how can he pull this off, man?
I don't think he can. I thought he'd go after the importation of ammo and rifles because that's something he can do pretty easily.
Well, they hadn't said everything, so there may be more coming. So
Yeah,
who
so I
knows?
wrote it down so I didn't forget. But it was 30 days on Ghost Guns. They have to have some kind of tracking method. Which what can you do?
Yeah,
They're
he's wanting
plastic.
background checks. Like I said,
Right.
there's no way, man.
60 days to a pistol brace. I guess it's a ruling on the pistol brace issue, but I mean that's been done to death.
I'll
That's
tell
been
you what
going
I
back
think's
and
going to
forth.
happen in that. I think they're going to do away with the pistol designation on ARs, period. I think they're going to say an SBR is an SBR and that's it, period. I think that's what's going to happen there.
But do you think they'll grandfather in what you already have?
No, there would never be a grandfather on that because that's not an outright ban. So no, if that happens, which I don't think he's going to be able to get that through. I don't know, man. It's so iffy. But if that happened, if they said pistol braces are no longer a pistol, there'll be no grandfather in that. I can guarantee it, man. Guarantee it.
Dang, I have like 4 of those braces.
Oh, everything in my safe.
Anybody want to
is a
buy?
pistol.
Anybody want to buy a brace? They're on sale.
Hey, everything in my safe is a pistol except maybe 2 of them. Everything.
Oh man.
But it don't matter because let me just tell you like this, man. I'm at the point where I don't care what he does. I don't care what laws they make. I don't care what he signs. I'm not complying with anything. I'm done, man. I'm done. Like I don't care. Like I looked at this today and I thought he might get some, he might not. I don't even care, man, because I'm not listening to any of it.
Yeah. I mean, Texas is a free state, in my opinion. In my opinion, we will be one of the last free states, and that's it.
It doesn't matter, but here's the thing, and there's hundreds and thousands of people like me, nobody that won't comply. But the thing is, commerce, and I've said it a million times on my chats, your chats, commerce will comply. They have no choice. And when commerce complies, you either have it now or you're never getting it. You'll never get it. That's the bad thing. That's where they're going to get us. They're going to get us through to the manufacturers, the distributors, and the financial institutes, and will all comply. All of those will comply.
Yeah. John says it's unenforceable.
I agree.
I might be traveling out of the country, and the first thing they said is you got to get all your shots up to date.
Never, man. Never.
So what am I? So now I'll be stuck. If I do, I might be stuck either my job, which I've worked 20 years for, or go get some shots. So that's
man.
That's a moral issue, man. Like I don't know what to do. I'm kind of torn up on it.
I don't know, man.
If I get this YouTube up off the ground, that reminds me, everyone in the chat, please hit the subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, I'd greatly appreciate it. That way I could quit my job, and then Hootie Hoo could quit his job, and then Tools doesn't give a shit. I mean, doesn't care.
Hootie Hoo's like Fortune 5. Hootie Hoo's Fortune 500 already, man. What are you?
He's big money. Yeah, his ears are burning, man. He'll be in the he's in the chat. He's
I saw him. He said something. I missed him though.
He goes, "You sorry dogs," talking smack.
He's got the big eyes lurking in the back.
Right here. His Tools going through menopause. Hot flashes, maybe.
Hey, I've been out all day from about 7 a.m. this morning. I didn't get home till about 6:30 this afternoon from the range, man.
I thought he was having rage issues on his live stream. We started that thing. I thought he was going to start punching the screen.
Hey, I wanted to, man. It's a good
Barry
thing.
Says he's going to go for everything. We'll need the SCOTUS to cut it down.
Amen. Yeah.
So if they knock out that filibuster and then they start packing the court, which they can do pretty easy, that's a wrap on democracy in the U.S.
But the thing about it is, executive order is a powerful tool, but there's only so much you can do with executive order when there's laws on the books. Like I'm not a political legal expert, but there's only so far you can go, even with executive orders.
Right. Oh, look at this. Robert bought 2 sticky holsters last week and loved them. Thanks, Smash. See, that's if you don't have a sticky holster. Oh, my pistol's over. If you don't have a sticky holster, get one. They're awesome. They're cheap. And they're just awesome, man.
Let me mute this chat completely.
Let's see. Way too many already out there. I know.
You're right, man.
There's a lot.
Pistols, AR pistols are one of the hottest selling guns, period, man. Period.
Let's see. Another policy that costs a lot to enforce and kills more businesses. I know it. Sure does. Well, Barry has an interesting point. It's going to make all AR pistols NFA firearms. So what are they going to do? Say turn them in or register them?
That's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna tell you guys, like, don't take advice from me, but nobody should ever register your gun. You should never, even if they say will you get a free tax stamp, don't you dare do it. I'm telling you, don't you dare do it. Don't do it.
Right here. Pedro says, I'm anti-vaccines, at least the Rona one. I know, me too. I've had a lot of people say, oh, just get it. Everyone's getting it. I'm like, well, a lot of people have chlamydia too, but I don't want that.
Amen. Amen.
You know, I'm just, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm in the husky demographic, so I might need that vaccine. I'm not getting it.
No. Not voluntarily.
Right here, Barry says, might give a free stamp for existing units.
That's what I'm saying. Don't do it. Don't take that free stamp. I'm telling you guys, you got to make your own decision, but don't you dare do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Right here, Mike Jones. Mike Jones, man, that's one of my favorite rappers of all time. I think he's from Texas. When is the last time you used your gun for self-defense? Have you ever?
Never. I've never have.
So I was. If you're from Houston, Texas, you know the Guns Point area. And I was getting gas one day, and this guy rolled up on a bicycle and pulled up his shirt and showed me his gun. He goes, yo, man, can you spare some money? I go, no. So I pulled up my gun, my shirt, and I showed mine. I go, nah, I can't. And he goes, all right, man, it's cool. It's cool. And he took off. But he was with 4 other dudes. So
yeah.
That
I mean, I hope I never have to. I don't want to have to ever.
No, I don't want to either.
But I wouldn't hesitate. I'm prepared 24/7 to do it if I had to.
But I've had lots of guns pointed at me. Let's see.
I've had a lot of guns pointed at me by idiots on the range.
Oh, man. Don't paint over graffiti in LA because they don't like it. And, yeah, that's not good. John says, after 2 hours in the Texas sun, all my holsters are sticky holsters. I
love it.
John, that's the comment of the night, sir.
Nice.
Nice. Rusted, don't hate, man. Don't hate. Rusted, you better hope Hootie Hoo doesn't scroll all the way to the top and see your first comment. Just saying.
Uh-oh. He just called, oh man, he just told on you. Just ratted on him.
Let's see. I thought the live stream was never going to end. Tools was fired up. Me too. So let me tell you. So you started, and I watched the second half hour of it. I took a shower, ate dinner, read my kids a bedtime story, came back, and you were still on.
Oh man.
I was like, dang, this is very.
You get carried away, man. You lose track of time. I didn't even realize that. And the only reason I stopped is somebody said, man, it's almost 12 o'clock. I got to get off. I was like, 12 o'clock. My God.
B Noise. He knows who Mike Jones is. I love Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Love it. Barry says, Hootie Hoo's cleaning the clay blocks. Yeah, he is. I didn't know those things were so expensive, man.
Even the ones you get at Walmart, like the little 5-pound ones, those things are $10.
No thanks.
Yeah, man.
I'll just get water jugs or something. I'm way too cheap for that. Let's see. Jay says, I bought an AK a few weeks back. Now I need an AK pistol to go with it. Man, that's expensive. How much you pay for that AK? I wonder. Nikiri says 59 at Hillcroft, had to use gun, but no shots fired. The initial 92 FS to the face diffused the situation. Yay.
Man, I'm burning up. I got to turn my fan on.
Turn it on, man. I can smell you from here, buddy. It's not pretty. Who's going to ban you, bro? That's funny. That's funny. Danny Blades, I was just chatting with you on Instagram, bro. Danny Blades is a fellow California refugee that saw the light. He became a born-again Texan a few years ago, and now he lives in Pasadena, Texas. So we got a good one. Good people can come from California. I don't mind them, but all them crazy yuppies can stay there. Let's see, Ivan, I got shot outside of Dillard's at Gunpoint Mall back in the day. You got shot at or got shot? Dang, Ivan, that's crazy. I think Tools probably had some like Indian curry for dinner, and he's really just running to the bathroom. Jay says $8.99 for the AK. That's pricey, man.
How about that? That's not too obnoxious, is it?
I don't even hear it, man.
All right, cool.
Except that drone in the background is kind of annoying.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding, man. There's nothing.
Yes, and it's nice in here until I'm, like I say, man, my truck's black too, and it sits outside all day, and then I bring it in here and it heats up the whole freaking garage.
Yeah, I know it. Pedro says, I want a free Hellcat holster from Alien Gear. Now I need a Hellcat to put in it. Yeah, there you go. You want an air pistol? Come on. Charlie works in Pasadena. So Pasadena, Texas, for it's because you don't know, Tools, smells like the refinery.
Oh, really?
Oh, it has a nice smell to it. It's so gross. So gross.
So gross.
I know because my daughter grew up there. And so every time I would come to Texas to visit, I thought
that's too dark.
I thought all of Texas smelled like that. I was like, man, Texas stinks. Micah Young, what's up, buddy? John says, we're in Cali. I have some ex-in-laws from Anaheim. Anaheim, that's where Disneyland is. Anaheim's a nice area. A lot of good Vietnamese restaurants in Anaheim. Barry says, everyone's been shot. That's funny. That's funny. So what do you think about this red flag law?
I ain't really. I mean, those are going to end up passing in almost every state anyway. Honestly.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. What I heard was the ghost gun. I made a little notes too. The ghost gun background, the pistols, the domestic violence thing. He's pushing hard again. They're wanting to. And if anybody fails a background check for any reason, they want the law enforcement to be notified. And then something about federal guidance on home storage of firearms, whatever that means, man.
What?
That's going to be one of those stupid things like California where they want you to lock the gun, unload it in one safe, lock ammunition in a whole separate place, and some craziness like that, man.
No, that'll never happen in Texas. No way.
Nah.
No way.
I'm curious to see if anybody, if any of it gets through. Is Beckendorf just pulling my chain, man? My fan noise is horrible. I'm going to freak out after this.
Bro, no, you can't hear it. I can't. Oh, look, I'm listening. No, I don't hear it.
All right.
Barry says 85% of failed NICS checks are false negatives. Maybe
that's my thing. And if it's not, I've seen it plenty of times, like where there's a name crossed up or just something retarded like that. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. You converted another one. Country Boy got that Panzer AR-12.
Oh, hey, I love that thing, man. Love it.
That ESAT Arms up here still has a bunch of those on the wall, man. And I know Bass Pro Shop. Hey, man, Bass Pro Shop had about 30 of those suckers lined up for $4.99. I was like,
$4.99.
Yeah, they had
my gosh, man. You should have bought the crap out of that.
Oh, is that a good one?
That's a super good deal, dude. Because those things normally, most places are like $549 minimum. I've seen them like $650, $699. $4.99 is a super good deal.
Oh,
and that gun's awesome. I'm telling you, man, that is a awesome little shotgun. Awesome little shotgun.
Wait, hold on one sec. I gotta keep this up.
Anyone see Lindsey Graham? John says, I did see that. I saw him at doing the whole interview down there at Palmetto State, man. But Lindsey Graham, you got to watch Lindsey Graham because you heard him talking about, I'm all for guns, I'm a hunter. But then in the next breath, he says, well, we can talk about common sense, background check laws, and blah, blah, blah. Man, all these politicians talk out both sides of their mouth, dude. Even the most ones that's pretend like they're the good old boys and I'm all for gun rights. They'll turn right around and say, oh, but we can talk about common sense gun laws. Man, their idea of common sense and our idea of common sense, I can promise you, is not the same thing, man. Definitely not the same thing. I'm telling you, man, y'all know I'm the kind of guy that there's no compromise. There's no compromise. I'm not okay with registering it, getting a free tax stamp. I'm not okay with anybody having to take any kind of training to own a gun. I'm not okay with any waiting periods. I'm not okay with any gun law unless it furthers our rights. I'm not okay with any gun law, period, man. None. And nobody should be. Please, y'all, I'm telling you, man. Don't say you think that's okay if it's just this. Don't ever think like that. You can't think like that, because that's what they want, man. They want you to be okay with these little things at a time until it's one big thing and they've got you rights, period, man. That's what they want. I'm just telling y'all. Don't take no free registration. Don't, man. Don't bargain with these people.
It was raining outside. I left all the windows down in my wife's truck.
I just assembled a Polymer 80 right quick. It's no big deal.
That's all right, man. I'll be demonetized. After I was scared to go in your chat, man, the other day. I was like, I don't want to go in your chat.
I might be demonetized just for being in here. I might get banned.
Nick says, if you give a mouse a cookie, that's true.
Amen. Amen. If you give a mouse a cookie, then he's going through your cupboard and eating everything you got, brother. That's exactly right.
Barry says you can't compromise because they'll keep taking more. Kid.
Amen.
You give a kid free reign, next thing you know, they're canister. Well, at least in my house. They go great. Let's see. Understand that the laws they are wanting to force down our throats are only foot in the door. Yeah, true. 100%.
I'm telling you, man. Yes, sir. There's no such thing as common sense gun laws. There's no such thing as a common sense gun law is we own whatever gun we want. That's the common sense gun law.
Yeah. Did you guys hear about the ban of ammo online? Yeah, they might do that.
The import thing, I'm not so much worried about a ban of all online ammo sales, because like I say, man, some of this, there's only so far he can even go with his own executive order. But I would be concerned about the import thing. He can do that very easily.
That's bugging me out. That's the only thing I'm really kind of worried about, because, man, if you think ammo is expensive now, Academy, most of their ammo is Monarch. I mean, that's their brand. They bought that factory, so.
Well, I'm telling you, watch what happens after tomorrow. Depending on what he passes, you're going to see magazines flying off the shelves. You're going to see ARs flying off, like even worse than they are now, depending on what happens tomorrow.
Man, hey, did I tell you my wife found the stash of magazines in the closet? I just have this huge on top shelf. It's just this huge thing of just P mags. I think there's about 75. And she goes, "What is that?" I go, "Nothing. We don't need that." I
love it.
Yeah, I got in trouble. Oh, look at that. Finesse with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. That's very appreciated. That is going to go for the event on April 24th. So if you're in Houston, Texas, please come out to Trinity Armory, April 24th. I will leave the description in this chat when it's done. And also I'll put it in a few other, it's in most of my other videos. And if you're in the chat right now, please hit the subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the thumbs up so we can spread this. And thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.
Spooky. Here's the spooky boys. Oh, let me get those off of there.
Dude, I swear, man, you're going to get me banned permanently. Dude, burn it all down. 4691 Knicks in March 21. 4,691,000 Knicks checks in March.
March destroyed it. The biggest month ever.
And you know what's crazy? Man. Some of those are for 2-3 guns.
Yep.
Now, let me ask you a question. Is that just the same Knicks they run in California to buy ammo? Or is a Knicks, or is that specifically a fire?
I think California is a whole different thing. Their deals, I think, is pretty. I'm not positive, but I think
they run a Knicks check every time you buy ammo there. Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go down. Danny Blade says, I don't think they can ban mags. I don't think he can do most of the things he's saying he has to. I think he doesn't do. I don't think he does much of anything tomorrow except get up there and try and grandstand. And
I agree. I actually agree with that. Yeah.
because I think that the gun control taste is out of everyone's mouth, and I don't think anybody's too hardcore on it. Now, conveniently, if we had another false flag, I mean, shooting, what they're going to have is like randomly there's going to be another shooting the next couple of days, and it's going to be, oh, Joe Biden just said this. What a coincidence. This guy that's all wound up real tight just happened to go on a rampage and, kill a bunch of people.
They're trying their best to get people brainwashed to think that most of the country is wanting these guns gone. I mean, every time, 50 blah 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 % of the country is all for gun control. Bull, man.
Finesse says we should start a GoFundMe for Tools since we can't super chat for him. Oh, that's sweet.
Like I say, man. I'm gonna keep.
Don't pull that. Don't start that motor because that's about to go off in here, man.
yeah. I bet. Let me not even. Let me not even.
All right, Ed's out for the night. Thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. Pedro, really hope I can make it. My girl's nephews graduates at that time.
Honestly, one of the best things y'all can do for any 2A channel is like this stuff, subscribe, make the comments, because that gets out there and that makes other people see that, look, I'm not just a crazy gun nut. There's a lot of people out here just like me. I mean, honestly.
Right. And, for me and my channel, I didn't want to get pigeonholed into that whole just chasing ammo around town, even though I love looking for ammo. I freaking, for me, it's like fishing with friends. You go out. I used to have donuts in the morning. No more donuts. But you go out, you have a good time, you get some ammo, hang out, chit-chat it up, and then I go do my daily job. It's fun. I love it.
Yeah. I like doing it too, but I'll be honest with you, I'm fixing to slow down because I opened up my ammo storage area yesterday. I was like, holy crap, what am I doing?
Ammo checks in California is with CADOJ only. Oh, good.
Yeah, I thought it was a whole different kind of deal.
Nutty for 20. Yeah, they are insane. In California, you have to get some kind of a background check just to buy ammo. 1 box or 10 boxes. If you can
what do you think about the sign I moved tonight? This is the one that was blocking the light.
If you are found here tonight, you will be found here tomorrow. Or the other one is all glared up. I can't see it.
Yeah, the other one was the other one. I had the price of ammo. There will be no warning shots.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Benoy says there's going to be donuts at Trinity Army on the 24th. Come on, man. Who are you talking to here? Of course there's going to be donuts. Come on. That's crazy. Hello, howdy, Smash Tools and everybody. What's up, HHS, Triple H?
What's happening, HHH?
What's up? Marty has joined the chat. Nick has joined the chat. Man. John says all ammo shipped to Illinois has to go through an FFL. What?
Yeah, there's a lot of states like that. It's not just California. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
That sucks. Yeah.
So what's going on with your channel? So you're gonna reapply when it comes to it. So what do you got? What do you got planned for your next video? Anything good?
I actually, like I said, I was on the range all day today, man. 8-9 hours. I recorded a bunch of stuff today, So, well, I just got to edit it all up, man.
You know what you did to that poor bunny in that video? In St. Patrick's Day, you chasing around.
That bunny had it coming. You saw what he did with my ammo. He had it coming, man.
You're gonna chase around little green midgets.
He had it coming.
For St. Patrick's Day. Average Joe says Massachusetts as well. Man, that's unreal.
Oh, you just totally gave me we done passed St. Patrick's Day, right? Well, no, when is St. Patrick's Day?
I think we passed it.
Yeah, I thought we done passed that. Yeah, I'll have to figure something else out.
Mike Jones says Washington is the worst right now. I don't know, man.
Washington's pretty bad. Washington's pretty bad. Remember, me and you were talking about Washington might be worse than California as far as liberal craziness.
I don't know how that's possible.
I know.
Paul Bundy got what he deserved. 100%. 100%. Bill says, I wish I could find some ammo the way it's been lately. I walk into a store looking to spend 100 on ammo and end up spending 700 on a new gun and walking out with no ammo.
Hey, I spent 100 on ammo and then still 700 on the gun. I know exactly what you mean, man.
Yeah, I'm tapped out.
Hey,
What?
you know what I'm fixing to buy, man, though? I've caught it several days in the last few weeks that I could have bought it, and then I talked myself out of it, and then I look the next day and it's there, and I talk myself out of it again. I'm getting ready to pull the trigger on that rare breed trigger. No pun intended, but I'm getting that bad boy. The more videos I watch, the more I'm like,
Explain that to the people that don't know. Rare breed trigger.
Most people probably know, but a rare breed trigger is a force reset. You know, it makes a binary look like a squirt gun. I know a lot of people's all about the binary triggers, but those rare breed triggers, it's basically a forced reset. So the crazy law about the whole semi-auto thing is you need one action per fire of the gun. So what the rare breed does is it basically, there's a little dongle on the back here. When your bolt carrier goes back, when it comes forward, you never let off your hand off the trigger. But when the bolt carrier comes forward, you got to have a full auto bolt. It hits that little dongle and it basically forces that gun to reset. So it pushes your finger out, and then you still keep steady pressure so it goes right back. But that's the way they're getting around that, because it's resetting, and then you're pulling again without you moving your finger. So the law is not one function of your finger per fire, it's one function of that fire control group. So there's functions going on for every pull, but you literally never take your finger off the trigger, and you dump a mag.
I was looking at those too. What do those run?
$380.
Oh man, that's pricey.
$380. Yeah.
And then you're
a lot of people,
ammo, though.
There's a little bit of issues with it. Some people are blaming it on the trigger geometry of where the spring is. Some people are saying, well, it's your bolt carrier that's not exactly sized right. But you know how I am, man. I ain't worried about that. I can fix whatever needs to be fixed on that, man. Easily.
Oh man, Country Boy's out for the night. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you're in the chat and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. If you don't like me after a little while, which most people don't, you can always unsubscribe. That's always appreciated. Barry says, Hawaii, you can carry a handgun concealed or open. They do not issue permits. In Hawaii? Really? I thought Hawaii was pretty anti-gun.
Bill, listen, he says if they were 200, I bet Bill, you literally can't get one unless you buy it within 30 minutes of it going back in stock. They can't even make enough of them fast enough, man, at $380.
No kidding.
Yes, if you catch that on their site, if you wait more than 30 minutes, you're not getting it. You're not getting it.
The Juice says they've been selling for $700.
Exactly.
Bucks?
People put them on Gunbroker between $700 and $1,000, and they still sell instantly. It's that good. If you watch one video on that force reset trigger,
how many is at your store?
There's none at my store. That's what I'm saying. Now you have to get it on their website or through Big Daddy Unlimited.
Yeah, but can't your friends wink wink tell you when they come in?
Probably, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. It's all about who you know.
But like I said, I've had the opportunity 3 or 4 times in the past couple of weeks, but I keep changing my mind, and I'm not changing it this next time I catch it online in stock.
Dang, $380.
But I'm telling you, if you ever watch a video of it, you're done.
I've seen it.
Like it's like I'll pay any amount of money to get that.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Expensive. John's going back to work. Thank you for stopping in, John. I appreciate you, buddy. Gonzo Trey is not a big fan of Gunbroker.
Nah, I don't like Gunbroker at all.
Gunbroker, man, I've seen some stuff on there I really want, but the prices are just bananas, man. I can't, not in good conscience, buy it. I have a friend, he's probably watching right now, who's a Gunbroker addict, and he's always buying stuff off Gunbroker.
HHS said you do have to have an automatic bolt, but an automatic bolt, most ARs right now have full automatic bolt carriers in them.
What's the difference between an automatic bolt and a non-automatic bolt?
Just the cut in the bottom. If you look at your bolt and in the bottom where your gap is cut on the bottom, if at the back of the bolt it's almost identical to the size on the top cut, that's full automatic. If your bottom cut is real short, that's not full. That's a semi-auto. So you have to have that full auto bolt for it to catch that dongle right. But almost all of them are. You get some that aren't, that are semi-auto, but most all of them are full automatic bolts.
That's a good question. Whose trigger video would you recommend? Is there one that stands out?
I would just, dude, I was that's funny that you asked that because I was up there shooting earlier today and my dad had never heard of that. And he was talking about getting a binary trigger. I said, man, forget that. Rare breed. He's like, what you mean rare breed? So we just did a quick search on YouTube and we picked like the second or third on there. There's this one guy who's got a little AR pistol. He dumps a mag. He puts a Magpul D60 with a can on it and dumps that mag. He really shows you what that gun can do. He don't mess around with burst fire. He slaps that mag and holds his finger and dumps that bad boy out, man.
But you're just gonna chew.
Oh my! But the smile look, I've never seen anybody shoot that they couldn't stop smiling for the rest of the video.
Yeah,
man.
that is pretty cool. How fast does it come out? It's like real quick,
brother. It's I don't want to say it's full auto because I shouldn't say things like that, but that bad boy is freaking full auto speed, man.
Dang.
It's that fast.
Yeah, but you know, if you had a 40-round PMag and you just shot $40.
Hey, he had a D60 drum and it was gone. It was gone. I mean, in 10 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, gone. Not even 10 seconds.
Oh, you just chew through your ammo, man. Holy smokes. I don't know if I have.
Dude, I've got to have it. I'm done waiting. I have to have it. I have to have it.
And the binary is half.
Binary is squeeze and then let go. Squeeze and then let go.
Okay.
This trigger, you literally never let go, man. You never let go.
All right. You got me, man. Francisco, I got lucky at Ammo Seek with 3 9mm boxes for 17 at. Oh, that's not bad. $17. That's not too bad. Let's see. Bullets channel says Colt made a cut bolt. Most are full auto DC.
Yeah, exactly. Almost all of them are full auto. You get some, like he's saying, that are cut or just semi-auto, they call them, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. Oh, we got a Gunbroker Defender here. You can find some good deals at Gunbroker. Recently found a G-Force Arms GF99 AR-12 for $330. Why does that sound too cheap?
I just had never messed around on Gunbroker. I don't have anything against them. I've never shopped on there, honestly.
Bill says, Smash, what's the best $40 you ever spent? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But yeah, it was in Vegas. Let's see. The Juice, 10.
Yeah.
A second.
Holy yeah. That's what I'm telling you, brother. It's like it's the real deal, man.
All right, now you got me curious, man.
It's the real deal.
Because you talked about it once before.
Yeah.
I have to check.
When I showed my dad, he was like, I'm going to the website right now. I'm like, you can't get it, Daddy. I'm telling you, you gotta wait. He's like, I'm getting it right now. I'm getting it right now. When he saw out of stock, dude, it was like he just died instantly.
So how do you just dog out the website and just wait?
Just kill the website. Or Big Daddy Unlimited sells them too, but you know, Big Daddy Unlimited, you got to pay a monthly fee to buy from there. So what happens if and granted, they'll give you the first month for like 99 cents or something, but how many months are you gonna have to wait to catch that thing in stock? And how many months would you have to pay, you know?
Yeah. Look at this. Mike Jones paid $89 for 100 rounds of 9mm. Buddy, crazy, don't do it. Don't do it. Triple H missed the old selector switch. Military days.
Hey, I'm telling you, Triple H, brother, if you hadn't seen, you probably seen the rare. If you watch that rare breed, you like, that's full auto. I mean, if you saw it shoot, you'd be, that's full auto, man. I'm telling you, it's insane.
Crypto just watched the video. Man, all these people are clicking off the chat to go watch that video now. Like, peace out, Smash. That's funny. That is funny.
Now, I will say the one drawback, it's hard to single fire. It's like you can't really get a nice squeeze like you want on the trigger. You almost have to slap it to just quick and single fire.
I wouldn't put a rare breed on a defensive weapon fun gun.
Oh, I agree with that. Yeah.
Donald Foster, any details on the meetup to the 24th? Yeah. So the Smash Time meet and greet is going to be at Trinity Armory in Cleveland, Texas. If you've registered online, then you already have a spot to shoot. You can come and shoot, or you can just come and hang out. There's going to be a raffle at 12 and 1 o'clock. So make sure you show up because you never know what could be on that raffle. Um, could be anything from a Twinkie to a ding dong to a box of ammo to a couple hundred rounds of ammo. You just don't know. Um, but it's going to be a good time. I don't want to give it all away. But it starts, you should get there at 9:30 to register and make sure if you're a shooting, they're going to have some bays set aside just for the group. Right now, there's about 47 people registered that are going to shoot. So, it'll be fun. I probably won't shoot too much. I'm going to have the Ruger Max 9 by then. I want to do a review on that pistol. So if you come out, I should pick that gun up hopefully this coming week. Depends. I got to count my pennies up. But, man, I'm sold on it. I got to do that, and I got to find the Shake Awake red dot now. Because I was looking at one, and it's not the Shake Awake. So I'm like, all right. Don't even mess with it, right?
I mean, I'm ruined on them. I'm ruined on them.
I know. Oh, $5 super chat from Redbeards Racing. Now here, please give a recap. Joe Biden sucks. No, I don't even think that guy knows what day it is.
Yeah, like I say, my thing is, how much is he realistically going to get to happen? I don't. It's really. I mean, it's anybody's guess until tomorrow, man. It really is. I mean, he's got his dad, Merrick Garland, is one of the gun-hatingest people in this country, man. He's got an attorney general who will fight like heck to make this happen, man. He will fight.
Too bad the NRA was so spineless.
I mean, it's really, like I say, the ghost gun thing, if you want to call them the ghost gun, but it's not just 80% he's talking. He's talking about any homemade firearms, any unserialized firearm, man. And that's what I'm saying. You can get in your car, go to Home Depot and spend $50 on some pipe and some fittings and make a slam fire shotgun. How are you going to regulate that, man? The logistics of that are almost impossible.
Barry said the Halo Sun 510C.
Yeah, that's the big guy. That's for your rifle size stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably get one too. Hopefully.
Those are nice. I love them.
I got to count my pennies.
They got such a nice big sight picture. You'll get spoiled on them. Once you get that nice big square sight picture of a reflex, you get so spoiled on dots. But yeah, in my opinion, to run through them again, man, I don't think the whole homemade thing, I don't see any logistical way to make that happen. I don't see any, and like I was saying before, the concealed style assault firearms, they're calling them now, AR pistols. That cat's so far out of the bag that unless y'all agree with something like a NFA item and a free tax stamp like they've talked before, I'm telling you, how many people in the chat just would take that free tax stamp? If he said they're all got to be NFA items or they're illegal, but we'll give you a free tax stamp, how many people would do that? I'm curious. I'm honestly curious. How many of y'all in chat, if he told you your AR pistols were going to be illegal, unless you register them NFA items, but we'll give you the first tax stamp for free, how many people would do that? I'm just curious.
Well, what would be the alternative? Have just a felony sitting in your safe?
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
That's the alternative.
I would probably just turn it into a rifle.
Man, never. Not me, never.
Dude, I'm not having no felonies sitting in my safe, man.
See, you can't. That's what they want, man. That's what they want, though. They want to scare you to death, and they want you. That's what they want, man. You can't, man. You can't.
You know what I'll probably do? I'll probably PVC bury that sucker and just wait 3 more years till he's gone.
I mean, that's better than complying with it. Even
does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better?
That makes me feel a little better. Yeah, that makes me feel. But I'm just telling you, man. You know me. I'm telling you, man. There's no way.
Boo! Mr. Pink says Smash will comply. No, I won't. I'll just be smart about it. You'll just notice some new drywall.
Yeah. See, Night Cry Paul. There's another option. Disassemble it and keep the parts.
Yeah, that's true. Bullets says come and take it. Jay says tax stamps are infringements on the rights. Take the upper
Yeah,
off. You can't call it a
because
pistol.
that's just the thing. Who prove that I bought that? Prove that I put a pistol brace on that first. Prove it, man. There's no way you can't prove it.
Smash still has his inner Cali. No, man. I'm just smart about it.
Yeah, but you can't ever, don't ever do it the way they want. You can't do it the way they want, because then that's it, man. That's it. It's over. Because then the next step is, okay, well, no, we got to get rid of them altogether then. And if they see people went so easily to do what they wanted the first time, then they get emboldened, man.
Just like with COVID, man. You see how many people caved in and just gave up all their rights?
That's right. That's
so quick without, a mask. I don't wear a mask at all anymore.
It blew my mind how quick people in this country gave up their freedom. It really blew my mind, man. I was amazed that people were so quick to do it. So quick.
Yeah. Like, hey, they did a 2-week curve. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll do 2 weeks. I cannot leave the house for 2 weeks. And then
14 days is going on 2 years.
Yeah, I did something where I had to wear a mask, and I was like, I'll just wear it for like a minute. And then it's 2 months, and then it's 6 months, then it's a year, and I was like, nah, forget it.
See, here's the thing. Here's what people don't get, man. Even in these states that are incredibly liberal, even if there's signs on the door, walk your behind in that store, and I challenge you, how many people will stop you? I promise you, it's going to be way less, if any. I've never been stopped one single time in any. I've gone in the post office. I've gone in courthouses, administrative buildings. I've never, ever one time been stopped. Not one time, man.
Now, right here, still amazed at how many in Houston still wear a mask. Me too. Like, I went this morning and yesterday I went and I got that Monster at that donut shop, and there's people behind me, in front of me, and they don't have any signs up, because as soon as they lifted that ban, they took all those signs down, and everybody had masks on still. I was like, man.
And look, don't get me wrong. I'm not dogging anybody who wants to wear. Look, if you want to wear a mask, that's your prerogative, buddy. But yeah, you can't force stuff on other people, man. That's the problem. That's when you run into the problem.
My channel, Tutorial India, sings as my country, India. What's up, man? It's funny. I might be going to India in a few months. What to expect? Who knows? I mean, I'm pretty excited. I've never been over there. Yeah, it says not for medical use right on the box. Plus, those disposable masks people are wearing, they're supposed to throw them out, not take them off and hang them on the rear view dash and put them back on. People wear the same
below
one.
Their nose, on their chin.
They put them in their purse,
man.
They put them in their purse. Those are disposable.
Ridiculous, exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's political theater. It's just like Rand Paul was arguing with goofball Fauci. It's political theater. It's 100% political theater. 100%, man.
100%. The sheeps follow what the media tells them. They have no thoughts of their own. I tell you, I've talked to a lot of people in California, and I'm not keep dogging on California. I love California. It's where I was born and raised, but I never want to go back. But I talked to people out there, and I was out to dinner with my family, and I was FaceTiming somebody, and I showed them, we're at dinner. And they're like, oh, my God, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're at home doing nothing, getting everything Amazon Prime delivered, never leaving their house.
It's amazing how many people love it, though. They love it, man. They would love to wear a mask the rest of their life, dude. That is
Some women.
Sickening, man. Hey, look, when it first started, I was like, I'd want to wear a mask, too. if I was this.
I know it, man. That's funny. Warning sticker says, faith and authority is worse than enemy of truth. Okay. It's all right.
Yep.
Lead, follow, or get out of the way. That reminds me of Idiocracy. Remember Idiocracy, that movie?
That sounds familiar. I probably watched it, but I can't. I can't. Man, I've watched so many movies like they all run together. Dude,
Idiocracy is the best. In the beginning,
I'll be honest with you, though. I haven't watched a movie in 2 years, 3 years. Not any movie. None.
Yeah, I used to play Fallout religiously, like hours and hours. I got 3,600 hours on that game. Like that's a ridiculous amount to be playing a video game. But between my job and YouTube, YouTube takes up a lot of time, man. People don't understand. It's pretty. It's you know.
But be honest, I would rather watch YouTube any day than a movie right now. Any day. I can't stand movies anymore. I can't stand them, man.
Yeah, the only thing I want to watch is that Richard Donner cut of Justice League, just because I heard it was pretty good. But other than that, there's
there's
nothing.
so much social justice crap. They've tried to force it so bad in movies now that it's just so phony, man.
Yeah, and forget about trying to read Marvel comics now. That's
It's
gone
so
far
socially
down.
everything. That's just so sad, man. So sad.
Are Trump supporters depressed? Trump is gone. Trump's not gone.
I never was depressed about it.
I'm not
I just
depressed.
know that I'm not giving in to the sheep liberal garbage. Like I like freedom. I don't like living under the boot of some freaking politician.
People are like, yeah, man, I'm pro-gun, but I'm super liberal.
I mean, congratulations, Charlie, that you like people telling you when you can leave your house and where to go and what to do. Congrats, brother. It must feel great.
B-Noise, none are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. Man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Among Us Gamer says he was good for. Mike Jones says Trump 2024. I don't know. Maybe. He might run again. That DeSantis in Florida is killing it, though. I like that guy a lot.
I don't care about any politician. Like, I think none of them are on your side. There's some that are worse evils than the other ones. That's my theory. That's my belief in it, man.
Yeah,
I can't stand all politicians.
How's the ammo hunting in your states? Man, I wish I could do a chart and have it just people just log in and just update it how they're doing per day. Because I know Texas for the most part is pretty good on ammo. Houston is pretty good. If you just put a minimum amount of effort in Houston, Texas, you will get ammo. It's everywhere. I know San Antonio is a little bit slimmer. Dallas is a little bit slimmer. Austin, I don't care about Austin, but El Paso is kind of slim. But I wonder how Arizona and all these other states are doing. I mean, you figure they've been cranking out millions and millions and millions of rounds a day. It's got to be catching up soon. Where's it going?
That's what I'm saying, man. It's nuts, dude.
But
it's not. I'm telling you, it's the majority of the country is still terrible as far as supply. Horrible, man. Horrible.
But where's it going though? That's what I don't get, because I know a lot of
people. It's leaving the shelves instantly.
See, for me, I'm drowning in 9mm now. Since I went I got 600 rounds. I'll burn half of that or maybe all of it now this weekend, but I still got quite a bit left over.
Yeah, I got tons of ammo, man. But that's because I've had so much before all this already. But it's still terrible for a lot of people across the country, man. Like some of my chats, like, good for you, because there ain't nothing here. Like in places that you would think, like Indiana, like you said, Arizona, places just Midwest even. It's like, man, we got nothing. We have nothing over here.
Upstate New York says it's tough to get ammo reloading supplies. Man, I know. New York.
Ammo's reload. Actually, you know what this bucket right here is? Oh, I can't even pick it up, dude. Oh, that whole bucket is full of brass.
Did you shoot that today?
No, this is what I picked up off my range today. 2 buckets this size, and I've got like 20 times that much still out there.
Dang. Then you got to clean it though.
Yeah, I got 1 bucket soaking in Dawn in another bucket right now.
Man, look at you.
I'm getting ready, man. I'm gearing up.
Christopher Dubois. Look at that. I got fancy with his name. 5K rounds for each pew pew. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. This bucket.
What are you guys doing?
What is he talking about? Report him, block him?
I don't know. What's going on in the chat?
I don't know.
Who am I supposed to block? I don't see anybody.
I don't see a spam poster either. Oh, Among Us Gamer was blocked. Did you block him?
Oh, yeah, that guy probably.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. I call that being a hooty hood.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, man, so as far as tomorrow, man, I don't know what's going to go on. I don't think I can watch it because I don't think I can't stand
Yeah,
watching.
we kind of got off the subject of the chat, didn't we?
Yeah, I can't stand even watching that guy talk. You know,
Like I
Biden
said, I think the ghost gun thing is the logistics is
can't
how
do
can
it.
you even do it, man? The concealed assault style firearms, they're calling them AR pistols. I think something can be done on that. And I'll tell you, we talking about Trump. Trump didn't do us no favors right there because he made the ATF think they are a lawmaking body. He really got them thinking they can make laws, and they started this whole pistol hunt. You already know, and if you'll notice, they backed off of it, and this was going on in the background. You know what was happening. You know, let's back off of it. We can't get it right now. Wait till Crazy Joe gets in office, and then we'll work it out.
Yeah.
So I think something might happen on that, maybe. The domestic violence thing. Look, I'm on the domestic violence thing. I don't think that's an infringement. But here's the thing about the domestic violence and the red flag law crap. It's just you can say that an oral fighting, yelling argument, your neighbor might call the cops. Oh, they're over there fighting.
Yeah.
And then there you go, man. So it's a slippery slope. Now, look, if you're beating the crap out of your husband or wife or something, then yeah, you're not cool, buddy. I mean, that's not cool. I think we can all agree with that.
Yeah. Well, my thing is too, is like, you know, even if you're getting divorced now, you know, sometimes they can put those 30-day restraining orders. And if you have a restraining order in some states, you can't own firearms.
Exactly. That's what it's a slippery slope, man.
A lot of places, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm probably wrong, but I know a lot of divorce attorneys that automatically put a restraining order in just because.
Yes, sir.
Just it's part of the paperwork. And so those people are, man, they're screwed.
So that one, I would say, I don't know. That's if the alerting the law authorities when your background check fails is bull. That's garbage. Because like Barry said, or I think it was Barry, there are so many false declines on those just because of stupid mixes up in names and info. That's lame, man. That's just stupid.
Yeah. And, you know, there's a lot. I know 3 people that should be in therapy right now that aren't because they're scared of getting their guns taken away.
Exactly. That's exactly
right. Go, like, even if, say, me and the wife are having a fight and I had to go to therapy or something with her, man, that's still going to see a therapist.
And then the whole guidance on the home storage. See, that's some, and nobody knows what he's going to sign and what he's just going to run his mouth about and encourage somebody to do something about. This whole home storage garbage, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
None of that will ever pass in Texas.
And that's not solving anything. That's solving nothing, man. None of this is solving these mass shootings that they wanted to use the excuse for. None of that crap is solving these mass shootings. The vast majority of violence with firearms is a handgun, man. The big vast majority of it.
Well, I wonder if you could EO private party transfers, you know?
Well, here's something else, dude, that I've been hearing from a couple of different sources about the HR 8 and the 1440 something. I forget the one about the universal background checks and the so-called Charleston loophole. They're going to try to work that mess into the doggone reconciliation, the budget reconciliation. Yeah. They're going to try to run that in that somehow. They're going to try to get everything they can somehow wrapped into that budget reconciliation because that's the only chance they got of making any law out of anything.
And I don't know how the NRA is set up to fight any of this, or you know, they're in shambles right now. So,
you know, my thought about them and any other gun control, like I've said before, they'll bargain away your rights just as much as these politicians will. Yeah. You know, I appreciate them going to, well, they're not spending their money. They're spending our money. I mean, I was going to say I appreciate them spending their time and money, but they're spending our money. If you're giving to them, I mean, they're living off of donations. So they're going to court and they're just bargaining away our rights, man. They really are.
Yeah. Oh, man. You know, the only thing I'm really worried about is the banning of importation of ammo and guns.
That's the one thing that can realistically happen with nothing to do about it. They really can, man.
Yeah, and I don't understand why they're not targeting that. I mean, that'd be an easy win for them.
Well, who's to say that he's not going to?
If they did that, then I'd probably be out buying ammo again tomorrow.
Yeah, Bob Goodwin, you're right. I mean, it has to be budget based, but man, you know how these crooked nuts are, man. They will spend anything they can for it to make it happen, man. They'll spend. I mean, look at the crap they put in this COVID relief bill, dude. Like that's the most
Yeah, the
ridiculous
COVID
thing
relief
ever,
bill. They
man.
borrowed $14,000 per person in the United States to give us back 1,400.
Yeah, and the rest of us going to foreign countries, going to build cultural museums, and I'm like, come on, man, give it a rest.
Oh, Barry with another. You know, Barry, I didn't even think about that. They could tax the shucks out of it.
Yeah, see, I mean, that's what I'm saying. These people are ignorant as can be about guns, but they're not stupid when it comes to getting what they want to happen. Definitely.
Well, the thing with liberals and the Democrats when they do this, they play the long game.
100%.
And they've been doing it and doing it and doing it. And they keep poking away, and they're cool with just getting a little bit at a time.
Because people are cool with it. That's what I'm saying. You can't be okay with nothing. You can't do anything. They're cool with a little at a time because people are cool with a little at a time.
Yeah. I know. I think I'm going to go buy me a 3D printer this weekend.
Tell you, get you some Polymer 80 frames. I mean, and I hate to fear monger because he may not be able to, and I don't see how he's going to do it. Because like I say, not just the Polymer 80s, but how are you going to stop people from buying a pipe or a chunk of metal or a screw or a bolt? Or it's just not feasible, man. It's just not.
They're looking to destroy gun culture. Yeah, you know, that's how they're going to do it. They're going to make it uncool to be a gun person.
They're trying that, and like I say, they're trying. That's why they keep pushing this. 57% of the country are want more gun control. It's going to be that, and it's going to be commerce, man. Commerce is going to comply because they're not going out of business.
So you know what's crazy is a lot of people are like, oh, Hollywood is anti-gun. Do you know how many people I know started shooting guns because of John Wick?
Oh yeah.
That movie alone, I know probably 4 people that are like, man, I got to go shoot. Right after they saw it, they're like, they come up to me and they're like, what do you know about guns? Glad you asked. Let's go shoot.
Yeah.
But
even some of those type of people, they would be fine to take away every gun in this country. If you say, all right, we'll take away every one of them, there were so many people in this country that would be fine with that. That is disgusting, man. It's totally disgusts me.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Block that guy. I don't know if that's. I'm just blocking people. I'm block happy now. I didn't know you could do that. This is like my 10th live stream. I just figured out I could block people. That's sweet.
Y'all, mind
your P's and Q's. You'd be on the block ban, Barry. Let's see. Hollywood is full of guns. They just don't want you to have. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but look at the people who have given away their freedom over this crazy mess. I'm telling you, like, as much as people want to think that we are such a big number of people, I'm telling you, man, reality is there's a lot of people in this country who.
Redbeards Racing. Shout out to my guy with the Cletus McFarland hat. Oh, I owe you $5 now, buddy.
I at least need 40% of that.
Michael says, don't
appreciate you, Redbeard.
Smash is drunk with power.
Drunk with power.
Josue is back from dinner. See, now I feel like Tools and Targets. People can go leave and come back, and I'm still jawing on.
Right.
Hey, real quick, I just want to remind everyone in the chat, please subscribe to the channel. It's free to subscribe, and it's also free to unsubscribe if you end up not liking me. And subscribe to Tools and Targets, the gentleman in the Cletus McFarland hat.
Yeah, here's my link. Hit that link. Don't be shy.
He needs all the help he can get.
Guys, look, I'm telling you that, and I'll say it again. I just said it a while ago, but man, that's the biggest help you guys can really do. Like, it's not that we're trying to get a bunch of money and rich off this. The more you hit this stuff, the more you hit these buttons, the more the algorithm that YouTube's got, the more people see this video, and the more people that know they're not alone in being a crazy gun nut, if you want to call us that. Just get it out there, man. And the more people that think this is normalized and this is what we should be doing, the better it is.
I'm telling you. Let's see. Cameron says, I don't want to be hooty hood. That's so funny. Striker Johnson, subscribed to both channels long ago. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everybody that subscribes. And you're right. It does get it out there. When you hit that thumbs up, when you leave a comment, negative or positive, put a thumbs down. Any interaction on these videos helps spread it out. And I take all heck, man. You should see what on the April 24th. I spent way more on that event than I made from.
Easily, man. That's what I'm saying. People think even a channel like Smash with 10,000. If y'all think he's getting rich, you better think again, man. Yeah. You better think again.
Yeah, because a gun range, they're gonna support and let us do the meet there, but they're not letting people shoot for free. Yeah, I'm still paying for everybody that comes and shoots.
Exactly, man.
So y'all better come and shoot. Don't just come and shoot like one magazine and be like, I'm done. If you're gonna shoot, shoot.
Here, let me put the link again. I'm putting the link, y'all.
Tommy Lee.
Everybody asking.
Tommy Lee, I saw your video with Pam. It was awesome.
I don't know why Smash keeps taking leaving my name off the bottom. I mean, he don't want me to get known or something. I don't understand it.
Dude,
man.
What
it
are
upsets
you talking
me.
About?
My tools and our tags on the bottom. It really upsets me that you block my tag and stuff.
Oh, look, I can make you tiny and me big.
God, he's such a Democrat, man.
Oh, hey, man. Them fighting words, son. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing there. Hold on. Let me see.
I don't know. I always see it on everybody else's chat except for mine. I mean, I think it's a subliminal message you're trying to send me.
Whatever. Let's see. That one? No, it's not that one. Logo? Oh,
I can't see all that stuff on mine, so I'm not sure what all's on there. I forget.
Oh, that's not it.
Brand? Is there one that says brand?
Smash Time chat. Yeah, brand.
Check under brand. And there should be a style where you can change, like it has a style with bubbles and squares and little squares, big squares. It ain't no huge deal. I just wondered what's up with it.
Well, if you're gonna cry about it,
I might cry about it. I'll be honest.
I don't see it, man. I don't see it.
It's all right, man. Y'all just look at my link in the chat. I mean, I'm having to do it myself. Like
Absolute Misty, you need to you need to comment more, Absolute Misty, because you only comment once in a great while.
She comments on my videos all the time.
I know. I know. I see it. I see it. I always give a thumbs up. Both channels are great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Block the link. It probably said this channel's not monetized. You can't subscribe to it.
Oh, you know what? You might have no joke though, you might have links blocked in your live chat. That option might not, my link might, because every time like I've double and triple put it and people still ask me, where's your link? You might have links blocked on your, no joke at all about that.
Where's that at?
It's in one of the YouTube studio options.
You're killing me. No, it shouldn't be. Settings.
Hey, y'all tell me here. I'm gonna post my link right now. You tell me if you see it in the YouTube chat. I think I've got it blocked on my live streams, to be honest with you, just so people won't spam links to craziness. You know what I mean? It might be even by default.
Oh no, I don't see it. No
link showing. Corey says no link. Yeah. You probably got it turned off in your studio, actually. But look, if y'all just go, I've got a custom name. If you do youtube.com/toolstargets, youtube.com/toolstargets, and you're good.
All right, let's see.
You probably got them turned off. Like, I don't blame you for that. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, but maybe I can add it.
You can definitely add it. You can definitely add it yourself.
All right, so there we go. I'm glad we're so professional that we don't know what we're doing. Oh, there you go. Can everyone see that?
I love it.
I don't see.
Let me. I'm gonna click it and see if it's probably your channel. You trying to double cross me?
Subscribe to this channel. It's my channel. That's funny. Yeah, Aaron said, there she is.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's turned off by default, man. Mine's still turned off because you don't know what craziness jokers will put in your chat.
All
if you
right.
don't.
Well, there's tools and targets link. I just put it. Please.
Barry said it links to Hootie Hoo.
I know it, man. It keeps spammers from posting malicious.
Exactly. Right.
All right. That's cool. Well, hey, you learn something new every day, and I'll keep that in mind.
I think it's dangerous is to allow links, honestly.
Yeah, but just to wrap up, I think tomorrow's going to be a bunch of smoke and mirrors. I don't think there's nothing really he can do.
I agree, man. There's only so much. From what, like I say, the 5 things that I've seen that might be up, I don't know, man. I think the closest one is going to be the domestic violence thing, and something with AR pistols might happen. Who knows, man? Who knows? I don't think the whole 80%, the ghost gun and the homemade firearm, the logistics just aren't possible, man. Because like I'm telling you, you literally, not even exaggerating, can go to Home Depot, spend $50 and make a slam fire shotgun in an hour.
Not even $50.
Not even $50. Exactly. Yeah.
It's pretty inexpensive.
H says, what did he miss? What's that crack bog? You want to do a review, a quick summary? You want me to do a quick summary?
I'll do one.
Do a quick summary.
He wants to do a 30-day. He's telling. You do it.
He basically wants you to have a background check on 80% lowers or any homemade unserialized firearms. He wants background checks on those. He wants to do some kind of ban or restriction on AR pistols, which they're calling concealable assault weapons.
Right.
There's a big thing on the misdemeanor domestic violence. He wants to increase those, which is red flag laws, that kind of thing. He wants to alert the authorities on any failed NICS checks of any kind, whether it's logistic mess, whether it's paper mix-ups, no matter what. And then the last thing is he wants to add, from what I've seen, the wording is he wants to add guidance on storage of home firearms and ammunition, which basically boils down to the whole California thing where your gun's in this room and your ammo's in this room.
So even when I lived in California, I would never do something like that. That's ridiculous.
Absolutely not, man. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
I used to carry a gun with me everywhere in California, even though it was highly illegal. But
I don't blame you. See that, and that's what I'm saying.
I worked in a high security warehouse with millions of dollars worth of stuff, and our security guards there were morons.
But that's what I'm saying. Look, you did that. And you did it just because you knew it was the right thing to do. This whole thing with the SR, you have to not agree with it because you know it's the right thing to do. You know it's the right thing to do. And I'm telling everybody again, do not agree with this. If they offer you something for free, if they try to coerce you and say, oh, you won't be a felon if you get this for free, do not do it. I'm telling you guys, you make your own decisions and you have to weigh out the consequences. But I'm just telling you, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, Plum and Hog says concealable assault weapons. That just saying that out loud is moronic.
It is. You're right. It's stupid.
And Anthony, his next ammo video should drop tomorrow, right? Thursday's your ammo.
Yeah, I'll have another ammo, and I'll probably roll a little bit of other gun goodies that I might have got this week. Yeah.
Crypto.
I've got a ton of shooting videos I got to edit up.
What are ghost guns?
Basically
guns that you make from like an 80% lower or just guns that you can make at home with minimal tools that turn into a firing
any gun. Unserialized gun, basically.
Yeah, that sounds more better.
Yeah, any unserialized gun.
That sounds more better. Hey, Tools, how's a Durango running?
It's running fantastic from 1998 with 275,000 miles on it, brother.
Dang. That Ridgeline I drive has 257.
Hey, I don't care if it's got 1 million. Like I told you the other day, I don't want no car payment ever, man.
I was just about to get the window fixed because it has some cracks, and then today added.
That's another thing. Y'all don't watch Smash with this big expensive car. Don't get yourself in debt either. That's a whole nother rant. But don't get yourself in debt. You don't need nothing fancy.
I'm not in debt.
If you get more in debt, you just another slave to the government. Don't get no debt, guys. Nothing.
Look,
if you can't pay cash, don't buy it. Don't buy it.
I'm not in debt much.
You got some damn money then. Don't give him no more than super chats then. If he ain't in debt and he's driving a GTR, don't you give him no more super chats.
Look, man, that's the same as an F-150 payment.
Well, I mean, that's good, but hey, I don't get in debt, guys. None. No credit cards, no nothing. You got to have a mortgage. I mean, most people got to have a mortgage, but other than that, self-control, man. Stay out of debt. That's another control method. Don't do it.
Right. Absolute Misty says slippery slope of concealed assault pistols. That it won't just be AR pistols. It'll include Glocks, handguns, assault, anything. Yeah, absolutely.
Amen. Yeah.
Absolutely. Dusty Bowhunter said it's hard to pay cash for a house and property. Well, not unless your tools.
That's what I said. Most time you got to have.
Who makes that high dollar hootie hoo money?
Nah, I wish I made that hootie hoo money. Whew.
Hootie hoo hoo.
You know, you're right about that. That's one thing. Most people do have to have a mortgage. Like I can't fault anybody for that. But the main kind of debt I'm talking about is just wants. You know, want stuff.
Check this out. Speaking of comics, here's a classic. I put this on the wall. This is a G.I. Joe.
Oh, I love it.
#1.
I love it.
And this
I have
rated. This is probably a 9.2 because it is flawless inside.
I have like a #2 or 3 G.I. Joe, but it's like the second printing or whatever they call them after they do the run. They do another run or whatever it is.
Oh man, I got 1 through 100. I think I'm missing 2 or 3 in there, but I got 1 through 100.
G.I. Joe was my jam in the 80s, man. Dude, I got so many G.I. Joe toys. I got the big Raven jet, the big black. Yes, I got so many G.I. Joe toys, man. So many.
Love it. Sell it?
Never.
Dude, there's a big market for those.
Oh, I love it, man. See, I'm a guy that like I don't get stuff like that for money. I get it for like memories. Honestly, man, I keep that stuff for memories.
Yep. I tell you, people that have seen a couple of my videos and seen this skateboard thing on the wall, and that was a skateboard. I had the exact same one in California. I bought it from a crackhead for $20. But it was like a $200 Caballero skateboard. Man, I loved it. And eventually I got robbed and somebody took it.
Oh,
and my neighborhood was horrible. Like you couldn't skate fast enough to get away from some of these guys. So, and then I looked for that skate deck for years and I finally found it. They did a reissue, the exact same color. And I bought 2. One I made into a skateboard and one I put on the wall, but man.
Oh man, I got so many old toys. I got a bunch of old Star Wars toys like He-Man, the old 80s Transformers toys, all that cool stuff.
Dang. So my son, we're going through Walmart. This is not gun related, so we're going through Walmart and they reissued all the He-Man toys.
Really?
And they're like $15 each though. They're expensive. And so my son was like, Dad, I don't want that toy. I'm like, yes, you do. It's gonna be great. We'll play He-Man together. He goes, but I don't like He-Man. I go, we're buying it. We're buying that toy.
Dude, I got Castle Grayskull and the whole 9 yards, dude. The whole 9 yards.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, so many, if you knew now what you knew, if you knew back then what you know now about toys and stuff, I mean,
I'm glad I kept all my stuff. I got the Ewok Village from Star Wars. Man, I got all that.
What?
Crazy. Yes, all that stuff, man.
Where are you from? I am originally from Compton, California. Compton/Carson, California. I grew up on the border. On the border. If you say Carson, no one knows where that's at. But if you say Compton, they're like, oh, I've seen the movie.
Right. Rancher Heritage. I do want one of those ranchers, man. I can't find one. It's so out of stock everywhere, man. Completely out of stock everywhere.
Yeah, memories, man. I'm telling you. First gen Transformers. So a couple of years ago, they re-released a lot of those first gen Transformers.
Did they really?
At a like metal. I mean, they took them, but they were like $40-something a piece, $45.
It's crazy, man. That's what most of mine are like, the metal, the ones that make into the Constructicon that makes the big giant Constructicon, the big sets and all that stuff, man. Oh, I done reminded him about something. Megatron when Megatron was actually gun. Like I think a later series made Megatron something else besides a gun. Megatron's supposed to be a gun, man. Like Megatron is a gun, y'all.
You mean this one's still in the box?
Nice, yeah, nice.
I know, man. So before I got too into guns, man, I started collecting a lot of toys and stuff, and I got on the eBay pretty hardcore. And then my wife found the eBay bill, so I'm officially banned from eBay for life. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Who's more legendary, Michael Jackson? Y'all might find this crazy, but man, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, dude. I probably got almost every single CD of Michael Jackson's, period, dude.
I love Michael Jackson.
Love me some Michael Jackson.
Well, I don't like Michael Jackson, but I love his music.
His music, yeah. Love it.
Thriller. Ah, it's the best.
Love his music, man.
I'm a big Tina Turner fan myself.
All that too, man. Yeah.
I love Tina Turner.
I like just about any kind of music, man. The music nowadays is kind of trash, I'll be honest, but yeah, in my opinion.
Yeah, Whitney wasn't as big as Michael Jackson. That's kind of not a fair comparison. I don't think anybody is as big as Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I don't mind some Whitney, but Michael was it, man.
Oh, Felicia. Felicia's too kind. I can't wait to meet you and your husband too. That's gonna be a fun day. I got a whole box of 22 waiting on you. Well, I'm gonna bring out those 22 rifles, and I'm gonna get that Ruger Max 9.
Yeah, if I'd have known about it, I didn't even know Smash at the time when I would have needed to know about it. My wife was just so hard for her to get time off, so hard. She needs like 8 months notice, to be honest with you, to get any kind of time off.
Megatron was a Walter P38. Was he?
Yeah, exactly. We were just talking about that. Megatron is a gun, man. And later, like in a later one, they made him something else. I forgot what they even made him.
They made him a cannon.
Stupid, man. But he was a gun, dude. Megatron is supposed to be a gun. Yeah.
Yeah. And look at all these gun nerds that were actually big toy guys too.
I know, right?
We're all Michael Jackson fans.
That's because we're just around the same age, man. You know.
I don't know.
Well, probably not all of us, but you know.
But man, I remember my aunt used to love Michael Jackson. She would literally like faint when he came on TV.
I love me some Michael Jackson music, man. Love it, dude. I got DVDs, CDs. I mean, stacks of stuff. No 8-tracks. I ain't that old. I got some cassettes though.
I know. I have a bunch. Oh, Danny Blades says Starscream. See, Danny Blades is 44 because he was
Starscream was the leader of the Jets, man.
Yeah, we're the same age, and he's around the same area. I grew up in LA too, so
yeah, buddy.
Look at this. Look at all these guys here. But yeah, man. I mean, the only thing I'm really worried about is him. You know, back to the whole point of the channel is the gun stuff. But the only thing I'm really worried about is him doing one of those executive actions like importation of ammo, you know, just because
that's a real worry. You're right.
That stresses me out. Yeah. Because that's something he can do easily.
Yep. 100%, man.
And how many pistols are made overseas? How many guns are made overseas?
Tons, not just guns, but ammo. Like I'm telling you, if you look, there's guns and ammo that people don't even realize are imported. And there's some that I don't even realize until I look at it like, holy crap, this ammo's imported, man.
Aren't the polymer Springfield armories made overseas, right?
I don't have any idea, to be honest with you, about that. No idea, man.
But
all the Rock Island stuff. I mean, it's so much, man. So much. It's unreal because that's not really, I mean, yeah, he's going to make it the guns, but that's like a whole separate issue. Not even really gun control, but it's going to control guns.
Yeah.
It's nuts, man.
It's racist.
The whole gun control is all racist because it's, you know, if you want to get down to it, it's the least fortunate people. And let's get real. I mean, it's not about white privilege, but black and brown people, as they want to call them. I mean, let's get real. They are throughout history have had less and have had less means to get things. I mean, they really have.
Yeah. Springfield's from Croatia. I think they make their 1911s in the U.S., but all their polymer stuff is made overseas. San Diego finally got in the chat, man. This guy, so he was my ammo buddy for a while, and he just, he decided to work at his real job and stop hunting down ammo with us and just left us high and dry. But it's all right. It's all right. Oh, Bobby is going to bring Felicia a box. That's awesome. If you don't know Bob Goodwin, he is a good man. He's another solid guy I met on this crazy ammo hunt and we do in the mornings, man. It's the same group of whack jobs out here. We got Asian Jesus that comes out. I love that guy too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Barry is a hardcore ammo hunter.
Color don't matter, Rustin. No, you're right. But I mean, it's just a fact that throughout history, it's been tougher for some people than others. Now, right now, my opinion is that everybody has the same opportunity right now. You might not have equal things, but you have equal opportunity to get those things. That's just a fact, Jack.
Yeah, I grew up as the only white guy in my neighborhood, and that never really occurred to me.
Yeah.
I judge people just if they're D-bags or not. I mean, it doesn't really...
Oh, me too. Believe me, 100%. I don't care what color you are.
Honestly, they always talk about the KKK and all these racist groups, but shit, I've never met one. I've never seen one.
Nah, I mean, I don't hang around people that much except gun people. So gun people don't care, dude.
Yeah, as long as they're a gun person, that's all I care about.
I don't care what color you are. If you break out a gun and start talking guns, nobody cares what color you are, man. Nobody cares.
Yeah. Gapple87 says, what is the meetup date again? The meetup date is going to be April 24th at Trinity Armory in Cleveland, Texas. It's a little bit north of Houston, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on where you're at. It's kind of far north, but the range lets you do what you want. It's a nice range. The range master isn't some kind of Nazi that's going to tell you what to do. And they treat you like a grown adult. And it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Too bad you can't come out for that, Tools. That would be really...
Yeah, I know, man. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully the next one for sure.
And this is just kind of a test run.
Yeah.
Because, I might do one towards the end of the year when the NRA show's in Houston. So if you come down for the NRA show, we could do a meet and greet and then go to the NRA show for 3 days.
KO Surge says he's brown in quotation on 5A. Exactly, man. Like, and y'all, I'll be honest, like if I was black or Hispanic, Asian, Indian, whatever you want to call yourself, whatever color, I'd be offended as crap that the people are that these politicians are singling me out like that, calling me black and brown and Latinx. I'd be offended as crap, dude. Like, I don't get it, man. And I think most decent people are.
Yeah. Michael Henderson's going to be sweeping up the brass. Michael Henderson, what is a good 3D printer for me to buy? I want one that I can print homemade objects. Michael Henderson, I met in line at an academy in over on Uvalde, and what he did is he made those attachments for the mask for the nurses and stuff, so that it wasn't going on their ear; it would just tie.
Right.
So he 3D printed that like crazy and gave them away to all the schools and stuff. So Michael Henderson's a good dude. That's a solid thing to do, buddy.
Yeah, right. Santiago says I'm Latino, not Latinx. Exactly. What is this Latinx crap, man? Like, good God.
Latinx, is that new?
Yeah, that's some of the woke liberal social justice crap now. It's Latinx now because you're offensive if you call them Latino or Hispanic or whatever they want to be called anyway. You gotta call them Latinx. They don't even want to be called Latinx for most people I've seen.
Huh.
Like, that's ridiculous, man.
All right, everyone go out and buy these Ender 3 V2. Oh, I need something with the big build plate, though. I want to be building some big stuff, Michael. I want to build something that's at least 12 inches by 12 inches.
If you, I tell you, I don't know if you've ever watched, I just totally forgot his name. There's this one guy in California with a YouTube channel. I completely just forgot this guy's name.
I know who you're talking about. He does like gun rights video, right?
Yeah, and he's in with Franklin Armory.
Oh,
it's one of his sponsors. I just totally I watch him a lot too. I just totally slipped my mind, man.
Yeah, I sent him a message. I'm like, are you sure you're from California, buddy? Because
right.
All right, he is Armed Score Accolade?
No, that's a different one.
Armed Scholar.
No, that's a different one too.
Yeah, this guy's from California.
Reno May. Barry just said it. Reno May. Yeah.
Oh man, you need to go watch his Armed. Hold on, what's his channel?
Reno's all about the 3D print, nobody. All about it.
Hold on, I'm gonna put a chat to this guy. He's really good. I like this guy. I don't really try to promote anybody else's channel except yours, but this guy for 2A stuff is really good.
Oh, really?
Oh man, Triple H with a $10 spot for a shirt donation. Where are you located, Triple H? Are you coming to the meet? Are you a Texan? Is Triple H a Texan? I don't remember. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat, though. I appreciate it. Really do. Make sure you email me. Here. Oh, God. Sorry, that was loud. Sound like I kicked a puppy.
Nutty says you can almost print steel now. You're right, Nutty. You do some of those alloys like that Zytol, man. It's getting crazy now.
Oh, Scott with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Oh, MexVet, you dog, you man. Did you get it on their site or on Big Daddy? I bet he got it on Big Daddy Unlimited. He said he just bought that rare breed trigger.
Oh, look at that.
I bet he got it off of Big Daddy Unlimited.
No, because look, Scott was able to post this link here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at that.
I'm going to the rare breed trigger site. That thing better not be in stock right
now. 9420 said the printers not have better options on materials like liquid alloy media. I don't understand that. I don't know enough about 3D printing to know. Santiago's going to put his kids in bed. Have a good night, buddy.
MexVet, you owe me a subscription for that. You got to subscribe now, MexVet, for hooking you up with that.
Rusted Root says at Smash Time, mute band Smash Time. Thank you, Rusted. I appreciate you. Oh, that's right. Nah, too bad you can't come out. Hey, send me an email, Triple H. I'll hook you up, brother. I'll put you on the t-shirt list. Oh man, Gapple $10. Man, that's awesome, guys. I really appreciate it. Like everything I get, and a lot of my own personal money goes into this ammo stuff and meet and greet and just having a good time.
Minus my 40%.
Minus his 40%. I'll send you a t-shirt.
I love it.
What size shirt do you wear?
Extra large only.
Yeah, it's funny. So I'm at this t-shirt place and I'm ordering all these shirts, and then I forgot to order like 3X. I'm like, I should probably get some 3X because there might be a husky gentleman or two.
Yeah.
And
plus, if it shrinks any, some people like them bigger anyway.
Right. Crypto says printing a lower is difficult. You have to have such tight clearances that you need a really good, expensive printer.
He's
well,
right.
It's not the lower receivers I want to do, but I've heard that you can make those Glock frames, and those come out spot on.
Yeah, the Glocks aren't too bad. They're not too bad at all.
Oh, look at that. That's right. Okay, you got your shirt yesterday. How do you like that shirt, man? Was it a cool shirt?
Hey, I don't know. Y'all might not have saw. You see, some people skip the end of my ammo videos, but how about this?
I saw that. Look at that.
Look, and it's got, guys, this bag is nice. It's got a nice liner. It's got a really nice YKK zipper, not some cheapo zipper. Real nice. And it even says, I don't know what this exactly means, but it says assembled in the USA.
Oh, that means everything's from overseas. They
put it together when you get it here. Yeah.
Hey, but that's still some kind of job.
Still labor in the USA. But these bags are actually nice, guys. No kidding.
Thank you for the plug. I'll pay you later.
Yeah, exactly. we planned that before stream, guys.
Felicia says, will there be shirts to buy at your meetup? There'll be shirts there. I don't know if I'm going to sell them or just give them away. If I sell them, I'll just sell them for whatever I might cost to make it. What size? Oh man, but you know what? I don't think I made any small ones. Felicia, I might have to get you a custom made one.
You know, it said that's a bank bag to pull all my money in.
I know it looks like a bank bag.
It does, yeah.
Don't carry that thing around, man. You might get robbed.
Oh, Rusted Roots asks P365 or wait on the Max 9. If you asking me, it's P365. That would be my first choice, period, in those kinds of guns. I love it. Love it.
What? I'm gonna pick that Max
because
9.
it's even smaller. The P365 is the smallest of all of them.
It's not the size; it's how it shoots.
Yeah.
No, but I got my eye on that Max 9. I'm gonna.
Oh, it's a nice gun. That's a nice gun. All of them are nice, but I love my 365. I love it, man.
Yeah, I love it. All right, let's see. Michael Henderson's giving us some more printer advice. That the 3D print has to have a flat part on the bed, or print supports. Hold on, let's read that.
Yeah,
you have to do 2 pieces to assemble like the Polymer 80 frames.
Really? It's just like any other part. If you watch a 3D print video of not even a firearm, you'll understand what he's talking about. They're so funny about the supports and what has to, like, different sections have to touch. It's really, but I tell you, the key thing is to have a really good file. If you've got the good file, they've already planned all that jazz out for you pretty much.
Yeah. So I called the customer today and we're talking about freight, whatever. And then he just started mentioning the Biden EOs and how he makes Polymer 80s and all this stuff. I'm like, really? We talked for another 20 minutes just about guns. I'm going to call him tomorrow, actually. But he 3D prints a lot of cool stuff. And he says that those frames come out just like factory.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's all about the file. As long as you got the file that's right, you're jamming, man.
Yeah.
And online, people share those files like right and left, man.
Jay Curry kept all his old toys. I'm telling you. Terry Williams says he was going to get a Hellcat. Nice. I like the Hellcat too.
Yeah, they're all nice, I think.
It's hard. I rarely find a gun I don't like.
Me too, man. 100%,
dude. I don't know.
Yeah, that P365, I'm telling you, you can wear anything and nobody ever knows. You don't print at all. There's no printing to it. And then if you carry an extra mag, you got 25 rounds on hand, man. And nobody ever knows.
Oh, man. That'd be pretty sweet.
Because, see, I'm all about that. I think if you're getting one of the micro guns, that's the main thing. It's all about the max concealability. Once you start adding a longer grip and once you start adding a longer slide, you just defeated the whole purpose. Totally.
Right. B-Noise, I've been looking for a GTR Hot Wheels to bring to you. Man, I got them all, buddy. So the short story is I had a GTR Hot Wheel that sat on my desk for 9 years, right? And I wanted it for a long time. And as soon as I finished paying child support, I never saw that money. That money's been gone forever. So as soon as I got that letter from the state saying I was done with child support, I'm like, well, I'm gonna go buy my car now. And it's the best thing. I mean, you talk about smiling for days. I never get bored of driving it. It is so much fun, man. I love it.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, man, if you hadn't. Like I say, the more y'all click on stuff. And even after this stream's over, we don't care if you commented 1,000,000 times. Leave a comment down below, man. Anything you do helps.
The comments really matter quite a bit. The comments really push the videos out. Because if you have a 2-hour window after your video post, and if you get a pretty good view and comment and thumbs up 2 hours, then that's when YouTube will decide to push it out. If you release your video at 1 a.m. and no one watches it, it'll get buried.
Even if y'all say the same thing you said in chat, man, just a comment, big time. Yeah.
Well, hey man, I got another live chat tomorrow. It's going to be fun. We have a gun instructor coming on. So I'm taking class. I'm taking a class on Sunday. So he's going to come on and kind of give like pointers, because a lot of people, when they take gun classes, they don't know what to bring. They're scared. They don't know if they have to bring like a fancy holster. They don't even know. I don't know. So he's going to come on, and he's a big time instructor. Like, he's super overqualified. So he's going to come on and just tell people what to expect. So
that'll be cool. Yeah.
I know it's going to be a lot of fun. And just to keep this chat under 2 hours, because I don't want to go in tools and target zone here. I think we need we need to cut this one short. But hey, man, so what else you got going on?
Pretty much more of the same, man. Like I said, I did a bunch of shooting today. I'm really fixing to start getting into reloading hot and heavy, man. I've ordered a tumbler that's going to come, so I'll do a little bit of that kind of stuff here coming up soon.
Nice.
So hopefully we're gonna get that cranked up. But I got plenty of shooting. Y'all know me, I'm a shooter, man. So
yeah.
I gotta hire me a full-time editor, man, because the editing is killing me. I'm too lazy, dude. I'm too lazy. I just want to go out there and shoot 24/7, hand them over the footage and say, I'm gonna shoot while you edit it. All right.
There's people that do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people that do that. Trust me. I mean, a lot of channels, a lot of people don't know that YouTube channels, any of these guys that have 100,000 plus subscribers, they all have teams. They got 100%. Someone that handles their legal. They have somebody that does their PR, like Iraq Veteran 8888. All these guys, Hickok 45. They don't edit their own videos. They don't do any of that stuff. They pay someone to just do it all together.
100%, dude. They got that money, man.
Even the smaller channels, like 30, 40,000, subscribers, they do it too.
I honestly enjoy editing. I'll be honest with you. I like editing because I've got my vision that I can see, and nobody's going to do it as good in my eyes. I mean,
yeah. Plus, I'm kind of ridiculous. I'm a little off the hinges and stuff. So I always put stuff in there that I don't think anybody will like.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
Like if I had an editor, there's no way those donut shop reviews would have gotten my videos, but I think they're hilarious.
Yeah.
I like it. But hey, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you're not a subscriber, please push the like and subscribe button. And y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you, everybody. Y'all be safe.